What is going on, Aquarius? How are you doing today? ToShae B336 Tarot here. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Of course, with the sage setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields. Excuse me, of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. All right. Very good, Aquarius. I am recording this on the 4th. Today is the new moon in Scorpio. I did do a new moon in Scorpio reading, so feel free to check that out as well as this reading, okay, if you have not already. If you've been rocking with me for a minute and you're already like, shared, comment, and subscribe to the channel, I greatly appreciate you, all right? Thank you so much. I do appreciate. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to the family, all right? Very good, very good. As always, you guys, y'all are can use this for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or any aspect of your chart that you know, and you can find additional videos on the signs in the playlist tab. All right, very good, very good. So, last and not least, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when I post readings for you guys. All right. Awesome. Very good, y'all. I hope you're setting some intentions for this new moon in Scorpio. Okay. We're really working on releasing, transforming, moving into new cycles. Okay. So that's what this time of what Scorpio season is all about. So this is your November 2021 reading. All right, so we are going to go ahead and jump in with spirit and see what we need to talk about. Get your mind, body, and spirit oracle cards out here for this month. Okay, very good. So come through spirit, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Uh-oh, y'all, I got a crystal in the way. Come through spirit. What do we need to talk about for Aquarius, November 2021? Uh-oh, Aquarius 2021, November 2021. Come through spirit. Truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Let's see if they wanted that one. This one. Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump in and get started. So starting off with our mind cards, what do we have coming out for y'all? Number 38. Uh-oh, y'all, let me make sure my camera, I hope I can get this to focus. Listening to my body. I think the camera's like a little crooked or something. It's weird, y'all. Hold on. Listening to my body. This card says, my health is my life, the temple of my experience, and the greatest of my blessings. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Connecting with your intuition. And this is the number 38 card, by the way. Make sure that you are connecting with your body, listening to any messages that your body may be telling you. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition, your connection to spirit, and what you know to be true for you, okay? They're really wanting you to make sure that you are treating your body as your temple, treating your body in a healthy way, improving your health. Go to the doctor. If you have not been for your checkups, make sure that you're going to the doctor. Make sure that you are following up, taking care of yourself, taking care of the daily things that you need to do, the yearly checkups, any of those things. Make sure that, because they're wanting you to practice a healthier life, okay? To be able to experience more abundance and bring in greater abundance as well. Okay, very good. Next card to come out for y'all, you have revision. This card says it's time to review, renew, and take a second look at your circumstances. Revision is needed for your situation. You don't have all the facts or information, so dot every I and cross every T. Don't rush the process because mistakes can be made. Changes made now will save time and energy later on. So just make sure that you're being thorough, okay? You might need to go back and revise some things, edit some things. If you're working on creative projects or having to send emails, turn in projects, turn in documents, make sure that you are going back over those to make sure that they are complete before you send them out or turn them in, okay? They're also saying that they want you to tap in with your intuition before you make any decisions, because you may get more wisdom, more guidance, more information once you take the time to sit and really talk to yourself and listen to the guidance from your body. Okay, don't rush your healing is also what I just heard. Because you are on a path of healing. They are wanting you to not rush this process so that you can make sure that you heal everything that needs to be healed. Okay. Moving on to body, what we have, number 45, time of fallow. This is such a beautiful card. Creative manifestation occurs more easily when I have nurtured myself and honored my time of fallow. You're bringing in manifestations, you're bringing in new opportunities, manifesting, right? And this is, I don't know, this is like reminding me of the sun card, right? So it's like standing in your power, using your powers of manifestation, um, to call in abundance. But you have to know that there are times of really slowing down, and even with manifestation, giving it time to grow. Okay. You're bringing in new wishes. Wish fulfillment is what they're showing me. But you have to understand that manifestation, even when you manifest, it does not happen overnight. There are times where you just have to plant the seeds and nurture them and watch them grow. Okay, Aquarius. Continue to nurture yourself, nurture your body, take care of yourself. They're showing me the Empress. Remember, we just had this listening to my body card. So make sure that you are taking care of yourself, taking time out to heal mind, body, and spirit while your manifestations are percolating and spirit is working in the background. Okay. Next to come out for y'all, you have travel. This is an omen that a new adventure awaits you and opportunities to travel are coming. It's time to get out of the house and see new parts of the world, even if it's just to a new part of your town or countryside. Pay attention to timing and plan accordingly. This also says pick the right travel companions and enjoy yourself. Be smart with your money. Be smart if you are traveling. Be smart with your money. Make sure you're keeping all your belongings with you. You may just need to get out the house, do a short distance trip, do a long distance trip, right? Do something to break up the monotony of life that you currently have going, to break up the routine. Um, Plan a trip for yourself. I'm trying to plan a trip right now to take myself on vacation. Okay, so look, we can go together. Okay, so start a new adventure. Do something fun. You're calling in new opportunities, new experiences, new people, and they're wanting you to just do something fun, which may include kind of getting away from everyone and everything for a little while, just to experience yourself and have some alone time. Okay. So that is definitely an intention that you can set so that you can travel and go somewhere you've never been before, do something you've never done before, so have an adventure. Okay, very good. All right, coming in for spirit, we have number 12, creative cocooning. Oh, that's like the tree of life. This card says, creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm. Remember, we were just talking about going through a time of healing, right? So during this time of healing, during this time of kind of slowing down and being very self-reflective and um, taking the time out to heal from things that you have had to face, things that have come up to the surface during this season, during Scorpio season's emotions that you maybe have repressed, things that you did not want to deal with. Spirit is saying, take this time to get creative. They're showing me the Empress on this card. Like, take this time to really plant your nest egg, build your wealth, make sure you're taking care of your finances, get creative with your budget. they're really showing me like, make sure that you're watching your inflow and outflow of money. Okay. Create a nest egg for yourself. Create a nest egg so you can go travel, okay? So you can do something fun and experience something different. They want you to be free to do the things that you want to do. So start making plans to enact, bring those things into fruition and act on them, right? Um, Give yourself a sense of peace and security as well. And be calm, okay? Be calm and just wait on these things to manifest. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is coming, okay? Look, of course, I don't look at these cards before I turn them over, but look what just came out, y'all. You have debt. Remember, we were just talking about building a nest egg, and this came out with this, building a nest egg, watching your money, watching what you're spending and what you're bringing in, okay? This card says it's time to pay attention to what you spend your money and time on. Debt doesn't have to necessarily just be money. It could be resources, your energy, your time. Those are resources. So be careful of what you are spending your time on. Um, Structure your spending differently. Discipline yourself. Balance your budget and make necessary changes to avoid future debts. Don't let others waste your time, money, or energy, or any of your resources, okay? Really take a look at your finances, okay, Aquarius? Don't overspend. If you're wanting to travel, if you're wanting to do something different, go somewhere, you'll have to save up for that. And you'll have to also start putting some money to the side, paying off debts, making sure your credit is up to par. If you're trying to make like major purchases, anything like that, Spirit is saying make sure that you're looking at those things. This is a perfect time to be looking into your finances, taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Again, building your nest egg so that you can do some things that are fun. Uh-oh, do y'all want these? Yep. Okay, well, y'all are getting two in this position because that's what they said. All right, so spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, come through for my Aquarius people as we jump into the Celtic cross. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with the cards, child. What do we have going on for my Aquarius people? Look, I just saw the Empress. We'll see if she comes back out again. All right, come through, Spirit. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, let me move these over because y'all have two cards. So that is a little different. Okay, Aquarius, I see y'all. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. So, coming in at the heart of the matter, you have two cards to come out. You had Choose Wisely and Spiritual Strength. Okay, so what they are showing me on this card is you have to make a decision. You have to either, it's like they're showing it like having too many options, having to do too many things. They're wanting you to make wiser decisions. Remember, we just talked about that on this deck card. Make wiser decisions. It's not about being frugal, but it's about putting yourself on a budget. Choose what, where, and how you spend your money so that you are not creating additional debt. Also, be wise with how you spend your time and energy. You do not have to do everything for everyone. Sometimes you just have to say no. You have to choose you and say, no, I'm not able to do that. I don't want to do. You can find a better way than just saying, I don't want to do something. But they're wanting you to find a better, like, find a way to politely say no. But no is a full sentence, okay? And you don't always have to explain yourself. You can always, if you are being called to do too many things at once, which is what they're showing me, they are saying you can find a polite way to say no. You can say, maybe, maybe not today. I don't really have the energy today. Maybe we can do another day. So find a way to kind of take away some of the things that you are having to invest your time and energy in, because you're doing a little too much or you're spreading yourself too thin is what they're showing me on that. Okay. You also have this spiritual strength card that is coming in. This is trusting in spirit, trusting in that spirit is going to help support you and is also going to remove things that are too heavy and burdens that you don't need to bear. Walk by faith, not by sight, right? Trust your connection to spirit, trust in your spiritual strength, and build your connection with spirit as well. They are wanting you to really go within and start listening to yourself and connecting with yourself, okay? Because you can't carry everything by yourself. They're bringing back this deck card on that as well. You cannot carry all the weight. You cannot carry everything on your shoulders. Relinquish what you do not need to have control of so that you can move forward, okay? What is crossing you? Obstacles or challenges? You have patience. This is the Temperance card. This is you're manifesting, right? We talked about your creative manifestations coming in. You have to have the patience to plant the seeds, let them grow. You do not eat the fruit the same day you plant the seed. Okay? You just don't. That is not the way it goes. So plant the seed, nurture them, water them. I am hearing like May is when you will start to see fruition and your manifestations coming into existence. They're also wanting you to make sure that you're staying balanced. Remember, we talked about balancing your budget, balancing your energy. You can't give too much. You just can't. And you have to make sure it's equal give and take and reciprocity when you are giving. Don't pour into anything or give too much time and energy to anything that's not pouring into you. Okay? Showing up in your foundation, you have the throat chakra that's coming in. Make sure you're speaking your truth, right? This is something that you have maybe had to overcome, had to deal with. Make sure this is like deep down feelings as well. Things that are really keeping you from your success, your manifestation power. You have to speak your truth. You have to work on opening your throat chakra, communicating clearly. Remember, I think we talked about that. On resources, making sure that you're communicating and saying no when you need to say no, saying yes when you need to say yes. Make sure that you're being honest with yourself as well. Speak clearly, communicate. Don't be afraid to ask for what you need if you need assistance or if you need help. Okay. Make sure that you're communicating effectively. Okay. Coming up in your recent past, you have Harmony card, which is also the Lovers in the Major Arcana. This is you may be getting over or dealing or in a relationship having some difficulty communicating your truth. Also, what they're showing me is you may have someone from the past that will come back in or attempt to come back in message into your life and create disharmony. So just be mindful, okay, when these old connections come back in, revisiting the past. Oh, look, they just brought me to this revision card. Be mindful of re-establishing old connections, okay? Because there's a reason that they were in the past. So don't let anyone disrupt your harmony, your peace. Make sure that you are taking time out to create peace and harmony for yourself as well. We talked about this on this creative cocooning card. Make sure you're creating a space for you to be peace, where you have a sense of peace, where you have to cocoon basically, right? Where you can just be by yourself, take some time for yourself. We talked about that on the travel card. Okay. What is crowning you? Your strength is what? The strength card, right? Your power, owning your power, knowing your worth, being confident, not being afraid to be who you are authentically. No matter what your friends, who's in your friendship circles, if somebody is really your friend or connections that you may have, they will understand. It's not standing in your power doesn't mean you're trying to flex or have power over someone. It's owning your personal power, owning your strength and who you are, recognizing your potential and what you are capable of doing. Okay. And it's being fearless and and expressing yourself fearlessly, right? Not being afraid to stand up for your goals, your morals, the things that mean the most to you. Okay. Stand in your power. Very good. Coming up in the near future, you have suffering and silence. What they're showing me is they're bringing me back to this throat chakra card, right? Stand in your power. Do not suffer in silence. Do not be afraid to speak your truth. You are not alone. You are supported by spirit. Okay. Spirit is supporting you, and you have 2 9s here. Spirit is supporting you and trying to help you open up and vocalize exactly what it is you need. You can speak these things to spirit. You can speak your wants and desires to spirit. You can write them down, message. You do not have to suffer in silence. You do not have to suffer by yourself. So do not be afraid to talk to spirit and really be very honest about what it is that you want and that you desire. And journal. Okay. You can journal these things, talk to yourself, and really develop a sense of communication with yourself. Why? Because this is how you're showing up, Aquarius. You have intuition. This is the high priestess. This is tapping into your intuition, into yourself, into knowing yourself, okay? Listening to your body, trusting your wisdom, trusting your guidance, trusting the information that yourself is giving yourself, okay? Your inner compass, trusting the messages. What you know to be true for you is what they just said. They really want you to start working on and honing your intuition so that when you do need guidance, you do need wisdom, you do need assistance, you will be able to use your intuition to help you and guide you and navigate you in whatever the situation is, whatever the obstacle is. Okay? Very good. Next, coming out in your environment, you have the root chakra or the base chakra. This is staying grounded. Stay out of your head. Stop overanalyzing. You may need to try some grounding practices. Meditate. Get some crystals. That can help you stay grounded. They just said tiger's eye in my head. So make sure that you are building solid foundations within yourself, with the connections that you are calling in. Work on your root chakra, okay, and staying balanced and staying aligned with what is true for you. Um, Planting firm foundations. You may need to do, like, you can do juicing, you can take beet pills, you can eat root vegetables. Work on you need to, and not let anyone in your environment give you a sense of instability, right? Or not feeling like you're on stable footing. This is about really reconnecting with you and doing what is best for you. And don't let anybody else come in and and dictate. You want to make sure you're standing in your power. Okay, standing in your power, trusting your intuition. Okay, speaking your truth because it's leading to what? Recognition and success. This is what's coming in, Aquarius. You're making plans to move forward, to do things differently. This is like the 3 of Wands, growth and expansion that is happening. Okay, you're stepping into a new version of yourself, a more powerful version of yourself, and spirit is wanting you to understand that growth takes courage. Okay, they're showing me that on this card. Growth takes courage, but they're also wanting you to recognize the growth that you have already gone through and how well you dealt with that. You started to take your power back, and they're recognizing that. Reward yourself, celebrate your strength. You're learning to listen to your intuition and speak your truth and knowing your power. They brought me back to intuition. There's an Ankh that is on this card, really looking through the portal and seeing just how great and how powerful you are. Okay, knowing your worth, knowing exactly who you are. Continue to show gratitude to yourself, to spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, because you're taking your power back. Okay, taking control back over your finances, letting go of connections that are not serving you, calling in manifestations. Okay, very good. And in your potential future outcome, you have movement, choices, and decisions. Look, There are opportunities in every single one of these doors. You have abundance that's coming in. You have wedding rings, relationships, love that's coming in. You have growth and grounding and planting new seeds and opportunities coming in. And you have clarity that's coming in on this card. They've never really showed this to me that way, but this is making better decisions. Remember, we had choose wisely. Make sure that they want you to focus on what it is that you need to focus on right now. Again, they were drawing me towards finances. So really be very clear and get a hold of your finances. Okay. Make smart moves. If you're investing, make smart investment moves. Okay. Make good choices and good decisions for yourself. And what they're also saying, look, 2 2s coming in. Make sure that you're tapping in with your intuition to help guide your movements and your choices and your decisions. Okay? Very good, Aquarius. Very, very good. All right. Now, I am going to go ahead and grab y'all a final word of guidance. All right. So spirit guides, ancestors, angels, come through for a final word of guidance for my Aquarius people. Stand in your power, Aquarius. Remember who you are. Remember your strength, okay? You got it. Take control of your finances for sure. Okay? Very good. All right. They said they want the bottom one. Because 2 cards came out. So, you have the number 21 card, and I'm getting ready to show it to y'all. I'm going to read this to you out of the book. Okay, number 21, protection. Did that focus for y'all? There we go. All right, so a quick meditation that you can do with this card. You are safe. These words seem to emerge from the land and radiate from the trees to echo in your soul. You hear these words again and again. The sacred guardians of the land are whispering to you, you are safe. You know that you are protected and cared for. You can feel tendrils of their loving energy wrap around you and embrace you. Their unleashed power cocoons you in safety. Look, come through, Spirit. I can't can't make it up, right? Very good. You are enough just as you are. No matter what has happened or occurred in the past, the truth is that you are absolutely and unconditionally enough as you are. You are loved. You are cherished. Do not be concerned about outside forces and the judgments and expectations of others. You are protected in your own energy field. This card can appear when you need to take steps to protect your energy. While the guardians of the land will help you out, you must also be responsible for your own well-being. Envision a protective shield around yourself and around your home. Spend time with people and in situations that uplift your energy rather than draining it. The spirit of the guardians of the land says, you are safe and surrounded by a protective shield. You are not alone. Your life is guided and protected by higher forces. Within this, you can soar to great heights. Look, they're bringing me back to this card to reiterate. You are protected, divinely guided, guarded, and protected, okay? Trust in your spiritual strength. Trust in spirit. And y'all are going to be absolutely fine, okay, Aquarius? I hope that this was helpful for y'all. ToShae B336 Tarot here. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see y'all next time, all right? Bye, y'all.